like I have to start my career with this and what I need to create or what I need to have. Now when you are trying to see this in a clear picture, always have a dialogue with people, always have a debate with people. Don't force. There is no coercion over here. Don't force. There is a dialogue, there is a debate that's happening where you need to have an intense discussion, where you need to understand what your capability is, how you have to evolve yourself to make a successful conclusion, and you have to maintain an amicable relationship in terms like you have to have a good networking. Third is conduct autopsies without blame in terms like there is always a climate of truth that has to prevail. Like whenever you are whenever you are in a process or where you are trying to achieve something, and though there is a failure, without a blame, try to create an autopsy over here. Without a blame in terms like मुझे मार्केटिंग लेना था, मैं एचआर ले लिया, मुझे फाइनेंस लेना था, मैं बिजनेस एनालिस्ट ले लिया. विदाउट अ ब्लेम, गो फॉर लुकिंग फॉर ऑटोप्सीज, like where you have gone wrong, where exactly where you need to understand your subject matter, where you need to understand why you had gone wrong. Then I had talked about 3 key dimensions or 3 circles, like what can you be the best in the world at. Second is what drives your economic engine and what you are deeply passionate about. Like it is not only important for the organizations to know like what they are best in the world, but also it is very much essential for as an individual to know like what you are best in the world. Each of you are unique, each of your personalities are unique, so you also have a one based characteristics that differentiates you from the other world. Like some of you might be very good in singing, some of you might be very good in dancing, some of you might be very good in cooking. One such characteristics, held on to that one such characteristics where you are very good in that characteristics, and that is somewhere it will determine your passion, that is somewhere it will show you a way of going. Like what drives your economic engine is like you need to understand like you need to understand the competency in terms when you are doing a core business, or it is important to know what is the economic denominator. Like it is the single most important ratio that you have or that you must have, so that you make a biggest impact in the company. Like if you have to pick on the ratio, आप जैसे financial ratios पढ़ते हो ना, liquidity ratio पढ़ते हो, आपका current asset ratio पढ़ते हो, similarly you need to understand like which ratio you are to put. Like it is a great insight like about the economics of the organization. It helps you in making a better decision. Okay, what is the ratio of people you need to have? What ratio means how much skilled, how much semi-skilled people you need to have? What is the personality type of people you need to have? That is what I'm talking about in ratio rather than your financial ratios. Like and the last question that I said, like what you are deeply passionate about, this is actually happens in terms of circles. Like you need to have a deep understanding about what things you're passionate about. For example, companies have to indulge on things that they have to be really passionate about. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई company like they focused on working, like they are into the production, they are into selling of that product and they are growing. ऐसे कोई भी company नहीं है. each company each company follow their passion path. Each company has such a wing where they follow their way out. जैसे कि मैंने आपको विप्रो का एग्जांपल दिया है, वैसे ही talk about any such company, any such companies where you will always see that there is a one wing of that company where they are following what they are passionate about. So why do they do it? Because if they are not following it, they cannot produce the results that actually exceeds their expectation. And it is not always necessarily a passion, but then it is like equally you have to be that equivocal about the business that will be passing through. I had also talked about a culture of discipline. Like when you have this culture of thought where like hedgehog का concept जैसे मैंने आपको बोला था, वैसे you have also a culture of discipline जो मैं आपको बोली हूँ. Culture of discipline 3 stages में हो जाते हैं. Like एक breakthrough phase होता है, एक disciplined action होता है. Like whenever you talk about a culture of discipline, first you have to understand whether you have self discipline or not, like whether people, whether the employees in that organization are self disciplined or not. So whenever you are emphasizing a culture of discipline, it requires that people have to strongly adhere to the hedgehog concept, like with the time provided, with the time that they grow up, and like at the same time they people should have their own freedom, they should have this disciplined action within that framework. And then this culture of discipline has been it has to be set up in the company. Now when this culture of discipline setups, there is a technology that they have to put up in the company. Like today the companies, when they are starting up, they are like they see like what is the technology that they are fitting up. They are not attracted to any kind of fads of the new technology, rather they give an application to the right technologies which will help them going to the next phase. As I had told you, like whenever it comes to technology, they either they start Yeah, is my voice clear to you?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We had a power cut, and that's why. Okay, so when we talk about technology, how like you have to pause, you have to think, then you have to crawl, then you have to walk, and then you have to run with this technology. So you have to, like, the most important thing is where you have to find the right technologies. uh, the best example I can give you is of MACD actually. MACD, when initially started, I had given this example of MACD. Initially started, it was focused on some of the areas in US only, but because they couldn't understand like how they were going to expand and how they are going to how this retailing kind of thing has to start up. But it was once they were into using of this sophisticated point of sale, and they started understanding what this inventory tracking technologies is, where both the concepts played a major role of MACD reaching to a position of where it is right now. They were able to operate, and geographically they were dispersed, and with a very great consistency. Once they were all over US, they started moving to other companies. The second example of technology acceleration that I will give you is of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is like, as a company, it very much protects its manufacturing technology. Like Coca-Cola and Pepsi are, both the companies are called rivals, but when it comes to protecting their manufacturing technology, they are very much secretive. They are very much into fanatism, like nothing of ours would be released till now. Today, none of the companies, like when it comes to Coca-Cola and Pepsi, none of the companies have stood up against both these companies. It is because they have such a secretive way of maintaining their productive secretive way of maintaining their manufacturing technology. Can you tell me any other brands apart from your Coke and Pepsi? Any other which gives in the same rate? Like आपका Coke and Pepsi जिस rate पे है, ऐसा कोई भी competitors आज तक आपने देखा है क्या? ऐसा कोई भी कॉम्पिटिटर्स उनके सामने खड़े ही नहीं हुए. लाइक दे हैव हाई टॉलरेंस, like all of this Coke and Pepsi, they are high tolerance products, and what they aim at is making a low cost manufacturing technology. Till now, none of the competitors, none of as such any outsider who has been able to crack that. So Coca-Cola and Pepsi are some of those products which still rule the world. And when it comes to, yes, when it comes to technology, the first thing that the companies do is take it calmly, like do not overreact when it comes to technology. For overreact in terms like they have given example of this flywheel and doom loop. Flywheel मतलब जो मैंने आपको बोला था कि as it goes up at the top there is a point, there is a situation where you feel like the whole scenario is very good. So when a leader lets the flywheel do the talking, once what they do is they actually have a very take a very good effort. They actually put a very stress effort when taking you to the top. But once you are top, once you see that the view above the top is very good, there is a momentum that is built and you automatically calm down and then you go again because you have known like the view from the top is very good. You always would like to stay in the top, but it is, as a company, it is not always possible to stay in the top, so that like there are other areas that you need to see. So that is a momentum. Once that momentum is built up, you will come down and again you will climb up to the top. I talk about a doom loop. Doom loop मतलब as you are in a flywheel, जब आप नीचे खिसकते हो, that is called as your doom loop. Now, when you are coming down, you have to see you have to confront some of the very brutal facts, like what are the steps that lead you to coming down. Like you have to harness any appropriate technology. You have to turn into an hedgehog over here. You have to you have to maintain the consistency over the time. You have to you have to spend a lot of energy trying to align and motivate with the people. You have to sell the future and you have to compensate for whatever lack of progress that you are making. So that just a minute, just let me go back. Current आ गया है तो मुझे let me switch over.
अभी मेरा आवाज आ रहा है क्या? कोई कंफर्म करेगा मेरा आवाज आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was what your technological transformation is about. So when we are concluding this book, the research has showed that even when companies go from good to great, or whenever there is a transformation that happens, there is a consistent application of all the mentioned pages. Like it showed, like great companies do not emerge dramatically or revolutionary, or once one company is set up, it becomes a very great company. So very slowly over a period of time, rather say years, decades, when they are started adhering to the core tenets, they start adhering to the cultures, they start building up their process, they slowly gain the momentum, and like a flywheel kind of situation, every company goes from a good situation to a great situation. I'll show you the process of a good to great. See, this is a good to great process. Like here, the first is like ensure you have a humble and determined level 5 leaders. You have to ensure that you have the first step is where you have to ensure you have humble, determined level 5 leaders. Then you get the right people on the bus and in the right seats, because until and unless you do not have the right people in the bus and the right seats, you will not be able to drive it down. You have to let go of people when they do not fit in the company. When I say right people and the right bus, it means like you have to decide of who are your successors. You have to understand like who are the people, like exactly this is the people who is matching with the company, exactly this is a people who will be taking our projects ahead. So here you have to look for that how you are hiring. You have to be very simple. You have to understand the very simple truths when you are hiring. Like when you are in doubt, do not hire. Like if this you people feel like this person is not according to the organization, not according to the company, when you are in doubt, so do not hire them. You keep looking for candidates. When you know that you need this is a right person. If we are going to groom this person, we are going to make a we can change that person, we can keep them in the company. So when you know you need to make a people change or act, you start acting, don't delay, start acting, try different alternatives, give them a third or a fourth chance, build a system where they will be understanding what their shortcomings are and they will be working on their shortcomings. If there is still a wrong people in the boss, or if you feel like there is still a wrong people in the seat, get them off immediately. Now, first thing that you will be doing is you will be putting your best people on your biggest opportunities, not on your biggest problem. ये जो second step है ना, आपके जितने भी बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं, बहुत अच्छे लोगों को पहले opportunity दीजिए, बहुत अच्छे लोगों को directly problem में लाके ना रखिए. Because whenever you are putting the best people in the biggest problem, sometimes this best people might turn into your worst people. Third is examine the emerging market trends and where you can create your customer value, where you need to confront the brutal facts, like what are the emerging markets, lead with the questions, not with answers, engage in dialogue and not in debate, conduct the autopsies, take out what are the informations that you are having, put the good concept ahead, ignore the wrong concepts, then focus on all your resources toward the strength. Here we talk about that being the best in one area and something which you will be keeping yourself outside. Like when we talk about the best in the world, like you have to understand like आपका key area क्या है, like what is your product portfolio, like whether you are focusing on the quality of the product portfolio or you are keeping it a lower cost product portfolio, that you need to understand it and then you have to focus all your resources towards it. Then carefully apply the technologies that accelerate your key strength. That is what we have been talking about. Like if it is a technology, you have to follow that 5-part principle where you need to pause, you need to think, you need to crawl, then you need to walk and then you need to run. Like whenever it is a technology, avoid all kinds of fad in technology, only focus on those technologies or find the right technology, which is something which you will take ahead. Like for example, the McD and the Coca-Cola and Pepsi that I was talking about. Then make steady, consistent progress in that area, avoid distraction. That is what we talked about in your flywheel and doom loop kind of situation. Like whenever you are going to the top, avoid all kinds of distraction. Only keep your focus that I have to reach to the top. Once you reach to the top, you see like the area around is green, the area around is beautiful. Keep trying to be in that top, but it is not always possible that you will be in the top. Slowly and steadily you will come down. When you come down, it is called as your doom loop. Doom loop is where you need to confront जहाँ कि आपको ये पहले फिर से यहाँ तक चलना पड़ेगा. Like you have to have a humble, determined level 5 leaders, then you have to put the right people in the right course. So this is how you go on. This flowchart shows like what good to great companies do and what exactly good to great company is all about. So I'm done with explaining with you the 5th unit of this subject of contemporary frameworks and management. We have completed the course. I declare as the course to be over. What I'll do is I'll give you the summary of all these books. It will be helpful for you to read. There are no MCQs available in this subject. Absolutely no MCQs available in this subject. I will try my best to get on the MCQs. If I get on the MCQs, I will give it to you. Otherwise, you have to go through the summary and you have to remember the key points in those summaries. Okay? Maybe in a day or two, I'll give you the summary of this. Hello? Hello? In a day or two, I'll give you the summary of this subject. Tomorrow, the extra CFM class, I will convert it into HRM class. We'll cover HRM by July 30th. We're planning to finish the course so that you get a 15-day loop period where you will be, your exams might be starting somewhere around in August 15 onwards. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear? Anything you need to ask?
Yes.
Anything you need to ask me? Anything you need from me? I have uploaded.
मैडम ई बुक्स मैडम ये
हाँ क्लास में हूँ, मैं सब बात करती हूँ. हाँ फोन करो मैं बात करूँ. Yes, e-books, that is what you had said. We had also tried our best. Maybe they are collecting the e-books. They will put the e-books. For my subjects, I will be putting the e-books of HRM and I will be putting. Yes.
Yes.
मैम इसके MCQ सेट मिलेंगे क्या विद आंसर?
नहीं मिल रहे हैं इसके MCQ सेट. इसका जो MCQ का जो क्वेश्चन बैंक भी बना है, यूनिवर्सिटी का भी जो क्वेश्चन बैंक बना है, आई एम ट्राइंग माय बेस्ट टू गेट इट फ्रॉम देयर, बट देन आई एम नॉट गेटिंग इट. इसका नहीं है, MCQ सेट ही नहीं है, बिकॉज ये जो सब्जेक्ट है इसके 5 डिफरेंट बुक्स हैं. ये एक बुक का नहीं है कि जैसे हम MCQ सेट बना सकते हैं, बट स्टिल आई एम ट्राइंग. अगर मुझे मिलता है तो मैं आप लोगों को दे दूंगी, ठीक है. बट व्हाट यू डू इज, ये जो मैं 5 बुक्स है ना, इसका समरी मैं आपको डाल रही हूँ. इसका बहुत अच्छा समरी मिलता है. इवन आप इसका समरी भी पढ़ लेते हो ना, तो आप आपके रिज्यूम में मेंशन कर सकते हो कि आपने ये 5 बुक्स पढ़े हैं. These 5 are actually leadership books and every management student is expected to read and understand this book. ये बहुत अच्छा रहता है. Even if you say it in your आपके जो इंटरव्यू में बोलोगे ना, तभी भी वो बहुत फायदा देता है. लाइक इसका लर्निंग बहुत है.
Yes, ma'am.
ये जनरली आपके एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, आपके ट्रेनिंग, जब हायर एंड ट्रेनिंग्स होता है ना, ये बुक्स फॉलो किया जाता है. लाइक ये एक्चुअली मैनेजमेंट के बुक्स हैं. मतलब आप जैसे फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, HRM, मार्केटिंग मैनेजर, कोटलर वगैरह पढ़ते हो ना, दिस आर एक्चुअल मैनेजमेंट बुक्स, बिकॉज दिस 5 बुक्स have taken 5 different experiments and 5 different angles, and they have then written and forwarded these books. So this is actual understanding of human behavior, and actual जब आप leadership की बात करते हो ना, तो ये books का नाम आता है. So this is kind of like management books. So अगर इंटरव्यू में कभी बात कर रहे हो तो ये बुक्स का जिक्र भी करोगे तो भी आपको बहुत फायदा है. This is impressive actually. मैं उसका समरी डालती हूँ, उसका समरी है मेरे पास, मैं उसका समरी एक PDF करके डालती हूँ. I'll try my level best. I'll try my level best कि मुझे अगर उसका बैंक मिलता है, क्वेश्चन बैंक मिलता है, तो मैं आपको डाल दूंगी. अगर नहीं मिलता है तो फिर आपको पूरा समरी पढ़ के पढ़ना पड़ेगा, और इसमें आपको गूगल बाबा की सहायता बहुत कम होगी. ये सब्जेक्ट में जनरली आपका जियोपॉलिटिक्स का भी वही सिचुएशन है, वो क्वेश्चन बैंक नहीं मिल रहा है.
मैडम इसका मतलब ये फर्स्ट टाइम हो रहा है एग्जाम?
ये फर्स्ट टाइम हो रहा है एग्जाम.
ओके मैम.
पूरा फर्स्ट टाइम एग्जाम हो रहा है. जियोपॉलिटिक्स का आपको भी वैसी प्रॉब्लम होगा. आपका और एक SNVM है ना, स्टार्टअप न्यू वेंचर मैनेजमेंट.
यस मैम.
हाँ, तो उसका पुराना है, वो 2012 का है, तो उसका अच्छा खासा क्वेश्चन बैंक मिलेगा आपको. और देन ये 2 सब्जेक्ट्स का नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है. आप लोगों को मैंने HR का ये डाल दिया है ग्रुप में 50-50, और उसके साथ प्रैक्टिस सेट एक्स्ट्रा देके भी आपको MCQs डाल दिया है. आप कैसे वो MCQ सॉल्व करते हो करो, बट देन मुझे हार्ड कॉपी चाहिए. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बोला था, आप में से जो भी पुणे में हो, मुझे हार्ड कॉपी अच्छे से सॉल्व करके, योगेश ने मुझे मैसेज किया था, तो अच्छे से सॉल्व करके डालो, क्योंकि वो चेक होने के बाद आपको उसमें जितना भी मार्क मिलेगा एग्जैक्टली वही मैं अपलोड करने वाली हूँ. तो मुझे काइंडली 3-4 लोग हार्ड कॉपी सबमिट करो. कौन सबमिट करने वाले हो? योगेश एक मुझे बोला था, वो कौन सबमिट करने वाले हो?
मैं भी करता हूँ. ठीक
है. उसका प्रिंट निकालना पड़ेगा, बैक टू बैक प्रिंट ले लो. जब प्रिंट निकाल रहे हो ना, प्रैक्टिस सेट को अवॉइड करो. प्रैक्टिस सेट को प्रिंट मत निकालो, सिर्फ आपका असाइनमेंट का प्रिंट निकालो.
यस मैम.
ठीक है, असाइनमेंट का प्रिंट निकालो और उसका सॉल्व करके आपका पूरा नाम, आपका रोल नंबर ऊपर क्लियरली मेंशन करो, मेंशन करके दो, मैं उसको सॉल्व मैं चेक करूंगी, आप उसमें जितना भी स्कोर करोगे मैं एग्जैक्टली उतना अपलोड कर दूंगी।
यस मैम।
ठीक है, रेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू आपको मुझे सॉफ्ट कॉपी में शेयर करना पड़ेगा। 30 जुलाई तक जितने लोग मुझे सबमिट करोगे उतनों को मार्क्स दूंगी। 30 जुलाई में आपको फिर से बोल रही हूँ, देयर शुड बी नो एक्सक्यूजेस कि 1 अगस्त को आप सबमिट कर रहे हो, मैं कंसिडर करूंगी। मैं आपको रोल कॉल 30 जुलाई में लेने वाली हूँ, जो लोग 30 जुलाई को सबमिट किए हो उन्हीं लोगों को मार्क्स देने वाली हूँ। आई वांट नो एक्सक्यूजेस, एब्सोल्युटली नो एक्सक्यूजेस कि टाइम नहीं मिला, ये नहीं हुआ, वो नहीं हुआ। काफी टाइम आपको देके मैं रखी हूँ। आप 1 अगस्त को अगर सबमिट करते हो then you think about what you will be doing. I am not going to help you in any matter. Am I clear? By the way, कौन सबमिट कर रहा है मुझे हार्ड कॉपी बोल के रखो पहले से। सागर, योगेश सागर और कौन? मोनिका, आप रहते हैं क्या पुणे में? आप आ सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा?
हाँ मैं मैम पुणे में ही रहती हूँ, मैं आऊंगी। ठीक
है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, घर में कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे तो आके सिर्फ काइंडली मुझे सबमिट कर दो।
यस मैम।
ठीक है, ओके चलो मैं रखूं, आपको मैं 1-2 दिन में इसका सारा मटेरियल अपलोड कर देती हूँ। कल मैं ये क्लास में HRM पढ़ाने वाली हूँ, वो HRM का कोर्स कंप्लीट करने वाली। ठीक है
मैम, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस के प्रिंट आउट निकाल के सबमिट करना है ना मैम?
प्रिंट आउट जब आप निकालोगे ना, आप उसमें देखो प्रैक्टिस सेट है, प्रैक्टिस सेट को अवॉइड कर दो पूरा। हर असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट होने के बाद करीबन 15 to 50 क्वेश्चंस तक मैंने प्रैक्टिस में दिए हैं, वो प्रैक्टिस सेट को अवॉइड कर दो, सिर्फ असाइनमेंट का ही प्रिंट निकालो।
ओके मैम।
ठीक है, प्रैक्टिस सेट वो आपका है, वो आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो, बट देन जब असाइनमेंट सबमिट कर रहे हो सिर्फ असाइनमेंट का प्रिंट निकालो, प्रैक्टिस सेट का मत निकालो।
प्रिंट पे ही सॉल्व करके देना या अलग प्लेन पेपर पे सॉल्व करके देना है?
नहीं, प्रिंट निकालो, प्रिंट पे ही सॉल्व करके दो,
टिक करके देना उसमें।
हाइलाइटर वगैरह है तो हाइलाइटर कर दो, नहीं तो टिक करके दे दो।
ठीक है मैम।
ठीक है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट मुझे पता है कुछ और लोग भी पुणे में हैं, मुझे आंसर शीट मिलने के बाद मुझे, मैं जिसको भी मांगूंगी उसको मुझे हार्ड कॉपी में सबमिट करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, शुभम सुनाई दे रही है? शुभम?
यस मैम।
सुनाई दे रहा है ना? आप पुणे में हो ना?
यस मैम।
संकेत सुनाई दे रही है?
यस मैम।
पुणे में हो ना?
यस मैम।
ठीक है, और कुछ लोग भी मुझे पता है कौन कौन पुणे में है। परिणीता है क्या वो क्लास में? हाँ, आप पुणे में हो?
यस मैम।
ठीक है, और रेस्ट आप सॉल्व कर लो। मुझे ये मंथ एंड तक आपका सॉफ्ट कॉपी मिल जाना चाहिए। आई रिपीट अगेन, 1 अगस्त को भी कोई भी ऐसे देता है ना तो मैं कंसिडर नहीं करूंगी, एंड आई वांट एब्सोल्युटली नो एक्सक्यूजेस। ठीक है, शैल आई लीव नाउ? हाँ,
सॉफ्ट कॉपी व्हाट्सएप पर टाकायचं,
पाठवू नका,
मग गूगल फॉर्म मध्ये येतं का?
ईमेल करना,
ईमेल करा ना,
चालेल।
वेरी स्ट्रिक्टली व्हाट्सएप पर मुझे मत भेजो, व्हाट्सएप इज एन इनफॉर्मल टूल, डोंट सेंड इट ऑन व्हाट्सएप। हाँ
मैडम, जीमेल सेंड कर दीजिए तो आज, जीमेल सेंड कर दीजिए ना मग आपका
जीमेल आईडी। आप एक काम कीजिए, मेरा नंबर है आपके पास?
है ना, है।
हाँ, तो आपका मेल आईडी उसमें डाल दीजिए, तो मैं आपको जीमेल में डाल दूंगी।
ओके मैडम।
ठीक है, एनीथिंग मोर? शैल आई लीव नाउ?
यस मैम।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मैम।
मैम
मैम, इज इट?